Typhoon is back.
Jesus, is that our new name?
I guess it is.
Why do I have this
We're
so high up? Oh my god, okay.
There you go. Get comfy, because there are things coming.
Very professional.
Oh, the fuck cares?
I never said I was professional. Okay, here we go.
We're earning
come
loads
in
of
on my
money.
screen.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, we are earning loads of money.
Oh my
with
gosh,
this, so
yes.
Holy shit,
Oh.
yeah, I know.
I just realized that I can control with my mouse.
Whoa, would you look at that?
Wow.
You can move things around with your mouse
Shut
in
up.
a game?
Shut up. Okay.
Okay, so now they are at the hospital and it's quarantine time.
Oh, Jesus. Definitely nothing's gonna happen. Nothing.
Nope, nothing. This is, yeah.
Huh?
H?
I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Well done.
Congratulations, Nagi.
Nagi.
Oh my god!
Mixing up characters already.
My
Amazing.
half brain cell is begging for mercy. Yeah, let's go on.
Begging you. That's it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the second floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me.
Yeah, right, you mentioned that before.
And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
Oh!
I can't breathe!
Okay then, Mikan, okay then. Yeah, that is acceptable, I guess. Look at his hair! He's a huggy! I know! He's as stiff as his dick right now.
Stop, you didn't need to say it! Everyone gets it! Oh no, also you can see underwear.
Oh no! Underwear!
Cover up!
She wears
Oh my
underwear.
god!
Holy shit, that's so brave of her.
That's so brave of her. Oh, don't choke, please.
I wasn't
Oh my
expecting because she's sleeping like.
Mikan? This is funny when they're saying the names in Japanese, so they're going for the last name, and we're like, Mikan? And he's like, Sumiki? Sorry, just.
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
She's
literally
her knee in his neck.
Literally like.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Don't move around.
She's adorable though.
Hajime?
Oops.
I'm crying.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Gee, I wonder why he's purple.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough for my consciousness. That was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Oop! There goes gravity.
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
Is she that heavy though?
Probably not that heavy, but she had like
Yeah,
a knee up
true.
to his.
Well, and she was lying on top of him in a very heavy and uncomfortable way. So yeah. Everything's alright.
Yeah, it's fine. She might need me to go and take a picture of her.
Oh, okay,
thing.
that's fine. If she needs one, that's
I
fine.
thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
There's not gonna be a next
That
time.
makes it better.
That's seriously not what I was talking about.
Hey. What are you guys doing? Why
Did
are
he
you
just
jealous?
open the door and go and see like Mikan on top of
Maybe.
Mikan on top of Hajime, and she's like, I'm gonna give him a
fuck are
second.
you guys doing?
Hey!
He's kind of jealous though. Okay.
Were you Hiko? No, this is. I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Were you guys sleeping together? Woo! You dirty, rotten bastards! You guys are fucking high school students!
Fucking high school students. But they're not. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Don't have time for that! Nagito, he's in danger!
And with that, I'm gonna just go next door. I'll be right back. You can chat to the stream.
We can just be right
Yeah.
back.
There's no need for that.
Fine, yes, throw me to the wolves. I'll be here. Throw me to the wolves! I'll come back! Leading the path! Whatever.
Deal with it.
You know how I deal with things? I don't.
That seems like a you problem.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a you problem that you probably should take care of in therapy. I'm back. Hi.
What therapy? What's therapy? What's that?
Google. Okay.
Nagito is in danger.
If we don't have time for that, let me just stop right here and go and do something. That's what I did. He's like, oh, we don't have time for that. Nagito's in danger.
No matter.
Give me a second. Danger? What?
Danger what? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Ah! This is bad! Now's not the time for us to rest!
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room. Oh, they were still in bed. That's
They're still
hilarious!
in bed, I know, yeah. Hajime! That's what I said! Hajime! Now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent! We need to hurry!
Seriously, I'm not...
Pitching a tent.
Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. Oh gosh,
Oh god, he's
blue.
dying. He's looking bad.
Nagito, please! Get a hold of yourself!
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Oh, motherfucker! Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
This looks very bad. Okay,
Oh,
let's
and
talk-
then we just
Let's look at the
Bed.
little bastard. Beds.
look at bed.
Yeah, he's not looking good.
Oof. Despite Mikan's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
He's a little
I had
blue.
read that already.
He's a little blue.
Dabba dee
Let's look
dabba
at
da da
Mikan.
dabba dee dabba da.
Hi.
Mikan, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
He just knew what was happening in the on-call room and was like, I'd rather be dead. Oh, bitch.
Oh my god!
He was
oh my
like,
god!
ah,
So this is.
I do not want this
so
world
this
anymore.
Is how it goes. So this is how it goes. Despite my desperate pleas
Oh my god.
for you to feed me Hinata-kun.
Stop, please. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft? If so, that's pretty light. What?
Please don't interfere.
Hey, look! Isn't Nagito's mouth moving?
You're right. He might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her head toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently, his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Alright, he has the lying condition.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that! Nagito is never going to die! I will save him by any means necessary!
She really is the ultimate nurse.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. I see. Got it. Then I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you.
The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Let's go to the lobby.
Okay.
Let's go to the lobby. I love her choppy bags.
Oh, me too.
They're
Even
like-
though you know it's...
like the first game.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's go to
That's
the lobby,
really
I
cute.
guess.
Downstairs.
There.
This way. It's not downstairs, it's literally just around the corner.
The lobby is just around the corner.
And death, I guess. It's also around the corner.
Yes, actually, this is Danganronpa after all.
Yeah. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods? Use
Maybe
your
that-
fucking
maybe
eyes!
that-
My god!
That blinking
My guy, hun!
thing. Look on top of the reception desk.
On top of the reception desk? Yes, if you just let me do it, I can just...
Hinata-kun.
Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. And it's blinking. Hey, what's this?
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking.
Does something happen when this blinks?
Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light.
I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
Okay.
Button.
Button.
Ooh!
Oh! Hey, is this Hajime? Hey, loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected.
Katsuichi? Then this is... Yeah, I'm sorry, that's you.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about. Yes. Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Remember that alley with all those shady looking street booths? That's where I found this.
Nice.
It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little.
So smart. Shush. My
So
phone is
now,
talking.
it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss.
Video chat, huh?
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this. So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay?
Okay.
This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
And it's pink. It's pretty pink.
It's like Katsuichi's hair.
Oh, it is. Katsuishi left this while you were resting. The surveillance camera
Resting.
unit.
The judgment.
Yes, of course.
Ah!
The surveillance camera
Everything's fine.
unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor.
Did you really have to put surveillance 3 times in the same
Yes,
sentence?
because this is exposition. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor.
Huh.
So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of the cameras.
I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa.
Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use. But even so, he still had a limit. So apparently the signal can reach from the hospital to the motel.
Then we can communicate between the hospital and the motel.
You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems.
Okay. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other.
And everyone knows that, murder happens at the same time every day.
Of course. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in.
He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
What is it?
Nothing.
Guess it's nighttime.
I guess.
Yeah.
10 p.m. Yeah, nighttime. Bye-bye. Good night.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again?
Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know?
You two? What are you talking about?
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
What?
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? I tried to read it,
Yeah, we
but
did.
apparently Hajime is Jared 19, never fucking learned how to read.
Okay, fine, let's read it now.
A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. That's a bit dumb. Also, oh, sorry. I was reading from there. I was reading from the actual image. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
Ooh.
Right! It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner.
Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then.
Maybe let her know? You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. You literally just woke up. But okay, sure.
It's not that they slept a lot.
No. And also he almost died.
Good evening. Nope. Good evening. It is time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up, because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him.
Okay.
From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped, because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you finished making taiyaki.
It's not wrong.
Taiyaki
made
is
it.
exactly that. Is
Yeah,
a little,
I know what it is.
We know what they are. Yeah.
But it's just really funny because it's like you are making taiyaki because
You're making taiyaki.
you're making
because
sure
you're
that
going
it
back in
exists.
yes.
You're
going
just
back in
making it
time.
for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What a cooking class, Monokuma.
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. That's it.
That's it. That's the Monokuma Theater.
That's it. Ding dong bing bong, good morning!
Good morning.
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital.
Go. Automatically, yes.
The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yes.
You literally just said that. You didn't need to explain to us again, but okay.
Hey, boss baby. Yo, you came early today.
You're the one who's early.
Well, I just got here. So, what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him?
Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him?
Worry.
Don't know what that is.
It's a song.
No shit!
Really, really. It's true, it's a song.
Oh my god, still.
Okay, let's go to Nagito.
He's like, okay.
Pretend you aren't curious
Mm.
to see how he's doing. Oh, he's right.
Little bitch,
Yes,
are you
Joe.
alive? Mikan, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
Shh. Are you fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. Ever!
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay?
Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby.
Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Just spin it around. You spin it round. Two
Two
different songs.
Yeah.
The incoming signal light is blink. Wow, the incoming signal light is blinking.
Looks like they are already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up.
Didn't have to click it for no reason.
Looks like the camera in the monitor had no problem making a connection. Oh my god. Excuse me. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Oh, there he is again.
Hello. How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Oh.
Yeah, I can see you real clear.
We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces.
So fucking rude. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope. We're all here except for Hyoko.
What happened to Hyoko?
It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
So, how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Oh my god.
Oh god. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What did you say?
Oh, he's interested.
But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better?
That's not her voice.
He is going to be okay, right? Nagito's going to get better?
It's also not her voice, but who cares?
No, I also lose the voices all the time. It's fine. First Nekomaru, then Nagito. These ain't funny at all. I thought you hated him.
Yeah, well,
But they don't want him dead.
yeah. Well, for now, we really can't say. Should have, like, an apostrophe, but okay.
You really can't say? That's impossible!
Oh, you're there too.
Oh wow.
Monami, why are you on that side?
Guys, it would be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what's going on there.
You really are pissing me off. Like, what does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
But please don't discriminate.
Ugh.
The despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Safe and sound.
Uh-huh.
Blip. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
That shitty stuffed animal! She seriously pissed me off! Damn it. I'm going outside to cool off.
Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently till the situation improves, then changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently, because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently.
You did what?
Waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital?
Well, you can chill.
No one can relax when they're in a hospital, but also the sun.
Well, that's not true. I'm pretty chill when I'm in hospitals usually.
No.
But that's the thing with me, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby, but you do realize what I'm referencing, right?
No. What happened? Huh? Oh! Okay, never mind.
Anyway, Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by.
Fun.
And that's
Really?
the
That
evening.
was the day?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit! What boring day!
10 p.m., etc.
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. Yeah.
It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
We should go back to our cottages once that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though.
But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time?
Go for it. With this transmission thing to me. They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this.
Then I'll leave it to you.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go to see Nagito.
Spin me, please. Thank you. Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record. Oh!
Whoa!
What are you doing
that was
out here?
creepy. That
I know.
was creepy. She looked like a ghost.
You're not saying a line.
That.
Whoa! Ibuki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time. I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Yes, understood.
That's kind of scary.
That was scary.
I hope she gets better real soon.
Okay, let's go check.
Okay.
Can I go check on Akane even?
I don't know if it will allow us.
Draw-
If you will allow us.
not pleased.
Oh, we can.
Oh, we can go check on her. Okay.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think anyone's.
Oh, she's still crying
She's, of course.
with her big personality.
Her big, huge
Personality.
personality.
Yeah, it's that.
It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Usually, she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane.
It's weird, right?
So there's some bananas growing on a planter.
Oh my god, there are. I love the details on this shit.
Oh,
Shall we check Ibuki in her room?
yeah, sure. She's probably
see
just
what her
standing there
room-
like,
like a ghost. I'm gonna have nightmares with Ibuki, with
She's like-
Hospital Ibuki. Yeah, with her swirling eyes.
and there she is.
Yep, that's some nightmare fuel. Oh, hers has a little sunflower. But Akane has bananas.
I know.
Like literal bananas. Just as you ordered, I'm getting proper rest, so please do not worry.
Okay.
Nagito. Let's check on Nagito.
Ah,
There
that
they
doesn't
are.
look good. Mikan's too focused on caring. Wow, my nose just blocked completely.
Amazing.
Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey Mikan, are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed.
But please don't surprise me! I almost got wet!
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah.
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
Yeah. I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That would be really embarrassing. Are you by any chance worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah,
Oh,
Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die.
don't take it the wrong way.
Whoa.
My god, Mikan.
I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
Was she just zoning out? Sorry.
Glitter.
Glitter in my eye.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I hope she understood what I said.
No.
But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. And he's still here, baby gangsta.
Yo, how's Nagito doing?
I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Nagito's probably not doing so well.
What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
As I expected it, expected. We wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress.
So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow.
Nothing else we can do.
Yeah.
With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit.
Of despair.
Yeah,
Well, that's what it's all about.
I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling Dad as I sighed one last time.
Ominous.
And slowly closed my eyes.
That was ominous. Is he going to have a monologue again?
I think he's not sleeping. Oh, maybe not. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time. Hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water.
Oh, that's a beautiful analogy.
Slowly. Hazily. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking.
Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional?
Those are noises. I'm dully staring out of the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears.
Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But isn't an academy that recruits only exceptional students? But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right?
I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident.
Wow, I never knew that was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check.
Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in. Oh my gosh. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? I wonder. Oh my gosh. Why can't I remember? Who am I?
You're Hajime Hinata, the 16th student.
Lying hidden somewhere in the school.
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people?
Oh my god, it's a great way. I love Kuma's advice. It's so good in life, you know?
So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure.
Huh.
In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others.
Is this a distorted version of Dear Heaven Handsome with a Bear? Like, please.
I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read that letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as the divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multimillionaire. How regretful! What an epic fail! That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
Cousin. Animal Crossing reference.
It's morning. Huh. But for some reason, my body's heavy. Oh no.
Is Mikan on top of him again? Oh no! Oh god!
No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute.
Oh my god!
He doesn't have pupils.
I can't believe it.
This time his ahoge is different.
No, he's no longer
He's
no longer excited.
no
He's like,
longer-
what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikan, I can't. Hurry up and move.
Oh my.
I can't breathe.
You stopped moving. So now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh? Ah! Saya knows this again!
And I think he's like,
Hajime's gone limp!
Oh, so that's,
He's literally
that's
passed
why
out.
he's ahoge. Okay.
Ah! Please get a
Stop.
hold of yourself! He regained consciousness?
why are you in my room?
I'm so glad. I thought he died from suffocation.
All your fault. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that? She was literally like hugging his head as well.
Yes.
It's like,
But good news. You see, Nagito's condition has stabilized.
yay! Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know. But the Yuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be pumped up for someone like Nagito.
Well,
You fucking tsundere! Shut the fuck up!
yes. You
Oh my
fucking
god!
tsundere.
Oh well, best not to think about it.
Yeah, let's not think too much.
Just
Let's
repress
really-
it. Just repress that bitch.
Turn
Best
it
way to-
off. Like lights, we just go bing bing.
Just, just repress shit. That's so much healthier. Okay. Can you just spin me around? Round, baby, right round.
Okay,
Okay, let's go.
Get out of the fucking way, Mikan.
You pig barf.
You pig barf!
Oh my
Hey, someone's standing up! Oh, no, swirly eyes.
eyes.
Swirly eyes and the drool.
Nice.
They were all drooling, to be honest.
Yeah.
There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas! What the fuck?
Is he supposed to be cured?
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me.
Okay.
Which means there are actually 17 people on this island.
Okay.
The Veronicas. That's the answer.
After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. Oh, Hajime, so mean.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness.
Well, her efforts.
I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything's spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Mikan wobbled around a bit and then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah. Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Oh, well.
Yeah, I guess we gotta leave because
this is kind of heartbreaking.
I know. He's got the lying disease, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be alone.
No, he doesn't.
The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Oh, there we go. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. Here we fucking go.
Oh boy.
Here we fucking go, guys.
Oh boy.
But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet.
Go.
Are you guys ready?
You gotta watch what's happening.
If the light is blinking, it received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit.
Reception butter.
Butter. Did I say butter?
It was
Oh my fucking god.
To be
The
honest,
reception
I do
button.
worst.
Button.
I do worst all the time.
The Mondo butter.
Oh, that hurt. My little heart was stabbed.
Oh well. What the
Oh
fuck?
boy, here we go.
Here we fucking go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That doesn't look good.
Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. Oh, what is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head.
Was it the Monomi hemp bag? Oh shit.
What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Excuse me. And began climbing the stepladder. Slowly. Slowly. They took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. Not the monitor. Monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Oh.
No, that's the morning
That
announcement.
was the morning, yeah.
Okay. Just now. That was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Get ready. Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart.
That was not.
But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. What? No? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Ah.
That is so sad. I liked her so much.
Me too.
Oh, this thing is broken.
I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, hot air? I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Oh, hot air! Fuck me!
Huh?
Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey! Somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam! Something awful has happened. Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? I won't let you! If you want to pass, you must defeat me first!
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found!
Body? Ah!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Were you gonna say anything? Okay.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true?
Of course it is! Isn't it obvious? Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
There's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? Killing?
I'm sorry, but yeah.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Stop. Chiaki, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go. I'm in a hurry as well.
Let's go,
oh my
man.
god, yeah.
Hajime!
Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing! Please help us, Hajime!
Help us?
Something's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki? What are you guys doing here?
Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki.
Ah,
Oh,
we have found her.
yeah, we did.
Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. Then Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
So what Hajime was saying earlier.
Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh? Hurry where?
To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me.
Music venue?
Is Ibuki going to be there?
Unfortunately, yes. Move!
Titty Typhoon.
Titty Typhoon! Let's go.
Let's go inside.
Are we gonna be interrupted? Yep.
Yeah. My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
I'm sorry, but
Is Ibuki inside here?
the only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki.
Just because of the hair?
Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door.
Huh?
Huh?
Exactly. What the heck? Why is it locked?
This is going very bad. Oh yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
very bad.
Very bad.
Very,
This is
very
gonna
bad.
end very bad, yeah.
Oh no.
Definitely. Yeah.
You've read
Yeah.
it? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
There is a boat in there.
Oh, look
I
at that.
fucking love boats. Sorry.
That was too much emotion, though. It has to be literally like
Fucking
no,
boats.
no emotion. Just I fucking love boats.
That was beautiful.
I'm sorry. Just
Kamakura Yas Queen.
yes, queen. Okay.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
That's queen. But why is it locked?
I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
Doesn't mean anything.
Chiaki.
Don't be that person. Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go!
At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Bam. Oh, the door moved.
Maybe it will open easily after all.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Chiaki, you best girl. Don't do that. All right, one more time.
At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time.
Bam! Slam!
Thank you, ma'am. It was like a live performance that just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Ah! My ears!
Sorry.
You're okay. Oh, fuck! No.
Double murder! Jesus fuck.
There wasn't just a hanged body. I love how you're acting like you don't know what's how that happens.
I'm not faking it though. It's always like. I mean,
She was getting character development!
yeah, she was. I mean, look. I've played this game before. Yes, but that was years ago. I remember the outline very well, but not the details. You know.
Yeah. Her bow is backwards.
Interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting.
Development? detail to notice. Yeah, there was also another
looks so
body.
sad though.
She's dead.
She looks sad. Dead people, they just look dead.
Sorry.
They don't look sad.
Yeah, I know. There was also another body, a suspended body, belonging to Hyoko.
Deadly life.
Deadly life start. Doom, 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 ding.
Body discovery announcement.
A body has been discovered!
Actually, 2.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Fun. Oh, double whammy.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Which means these are completely pre-recorded and automatic.
2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means
Yeah.
the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. No, I'm sure it was the pedo. Oh, who is the pedo? What?
I mean, there is one in Ultra Despair Girls.
Not fucking Hachitoa. He's not welcome in this fucking stream.
Oh,
Go
thanks.
get out of here. Thanks for the follow.
following.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Okay, let's go. Panicky mode.
Also, Hanamura's dead. The pedo.
I'm glad.
Are you glad he's dead?
Yes.
Glad Hanamura's dead? Hanamura. Teru Teru.
Ah!
Okay,
Sorry.
Mikan.
Sorry. I'm doing Mikan, okay?
Okay. Oh, I'm very
I've
warm.
done this. You're very what?
Warm.
Yeah, same. It's
Okay.
very hot in London.
What is this?
Hyoko and... What the hell is that? What? Who the hell is that other one wearing the handbag?
Could it be 2 victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why?
Ah! Well, what is this? Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
You're sounding like Teru Teru. Shut up, idiot! Yeah.
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that, it's just too sad. Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
Sorry.
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one.
Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. My voice just went. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay?
It's pretty clear who it is anyway.
Yeah.
Aw.
She
Her
has
neck.
the
Yeah.
she has the...
Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone?
Ah! What the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what.
Hibuki and Hyoko. So 2 people have been killed.
Whoa there! That's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital.
The others.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing.
They're back to normal?
Mm-hmm. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys! That stuff is totally over now!
Over?
Yeah, because I got bored.
Oh, okay.
For that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need, to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay then.
What the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Aw, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual. The Monokuma Fire! Boo-hoo-hoo! I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again? We have to do this again.
We have no choice. Like last time. If this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instance. Wow. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Cannot say the word instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay? Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about. Since you have the liar's disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty. I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
Good fucking luck.
Wow.
You got hit by a bazooka. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this. Once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. Ah, my foot is stuck.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Yeah! Yeah, protagonist, go investigate!
Go! Protagonist! Go! Protagonist! I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
What?
But why is it
Oh.
so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
That's what I've been saying for a week!
I know.
Soda, don't come to London during, like,
July.
July, end of July. It's because your clothes are so smothering.
Ugh! I seriously can't stand it! I'll let you guys investigate this place.
And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No. Before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first.
Oh, he gives them a tablet every time.
I think it's on their...
Oh, the thing is that they have, yeah.
on their... Can't remember the word, does not matter. Yeah.
Well, their thingy.
There are two victims this time. Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Interesting how it says choking and not hanging.
Oh.
Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool.
Yeah, that was not the place of death. Clearly.
Yeah. It appears her death was instant.
Oh, wow. Instant.
I can see blood on the stepladder. What is happening? What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue.
Huh.
He says while adding it to the truth bullets.
Yeah, of course.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
Sorry, just channeling my inner Nanami. I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
Ooh. A reason for killing 2 people? Bleh. A reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so... I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
Okay.
She's so sweet and cute.
That's what I think.
Seriously. I'd really prefer it if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. Oh, gosh, so many
Okay, let's
people.
investigate.
Okay, can we turn off the fucking... No, okay, it's not... I can see that it's there, but apparently not. So, okay, so,
Okay, let's do this. Oh.
It's not... Nope,
Nope.
okay.
Not the bodies. Okay, we have the black curtain. We have the thing, the
Okay.
washing machine on the ground.
Yeah. I
Oh,
see.
Okay.
There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy.
True.
Came easy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let
Yeah.
me look at her body. No, let me look at the rope.
There's the handbag in there.
Yep. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there?
That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I can confirm it? Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment?
Huh? What's happened?
there's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Hibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yeah. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
Yeah, crushed windpipe is not an injury people get from hanging themselves.
Is it not?
It's up here, not here. So it doesn't crush like that, it goes like that, so it breaks your spine.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't really do that.
Yeah. I see. So, Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. There goes the single brain cell just going whoop 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 against, hitting against Hinata's skull. You might not have seen it, but we all saw the way she hanged herself.
You're right. Yep, I got it. So, this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Wait, come back. Why do you... Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Yeah!
It wouldn't be fun if you had.
He's like, I'm not gonna tell you everything that I know. Ha ha ha.
Of course.
I'll keep it to make the trial so much more interesting.
That wouldn't be fun at all, would it?
Hajime. Can I look at the... Okay, let's look at the hemp bag. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's the Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag.
Yeah, that's the Monomi bag.
Yeah. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case... What if she was suffocated, then the murderer could hang
what
Ibuki?
What if? Right?
This blood belongs to someone else.
Blood on the soles. Meat on the bone. Sorry.
Bone on the meat!
Bone on the meat.
On the meat bone!
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right?
Yeah. At first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though... But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written on the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first.
It's true. Their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it.
Was it live?
It has to be live. Because it doesn't record. But I think Soda's going to talk about it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait. Hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths happened... Deaths! Oh my god. Deaths! Happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. No coinkidinks here.
Double murder at the Titty Typhoon!
The stepladder is tipped over on its side, and there's blood on it. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Except, there was no fucking blood on that one.
Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the step ladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be.
Then it must be Hyoko's blood. I didn't notice either. I was like, ah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. Sorry. What does it mean? Yep. Okay.
There is a candle.
Candle in the wind.
There's a candle, yeah.
There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. Can you...
I don't think that. Oh, we might do Hyoko as well.
Oh. Poor thing. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this?
Yep.
Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed... It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so.
Do you know who wears the sash? Who wears the sash the other way around, like she's wearing here?
Who?
Prostitutes.
Okay!
Interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Because
There's a comment.
I think someone told Ibuki to murder Sayonji and then to commit suicide. That will explain the blood on the slippers, so Ibuki will be the culprit.
Who knows?
Maybe you need to stick around to see what really happened. It's a good theory. Very trigger happy Havoc, though.
She would because of the disease.
She would.
Well,
It's a possibility.
at the same time, maybe she was, yeah. If she was told to, that would
She
be
would
a
because
possibility.
she had gullible
had
disease.
The gullible disease, yeah.
So she would definitely
have
do
you played
it.
this before? Is this your first time, or are you playing?
Because we both know what happens. So that's why we're like, interesting. That's interesting.
It is. It definitely is. Yeah, but I don't remember. Oh, is it the
First.
first? Oh, stick around, stick around. This is
Welcome to Goodbye Despair.
Welcome to despair. Indeed.
I said welcome to Goodbye Despair, and you said welcome to Despair. It's like, welcome to Hello Despair.
Okay. No, but that is a wonderful theory. Yeah.
I'm buying the Switch pack.
You should.
Yes.
You should. These games are fucking good. Okay?
You are now being spoiled about what happens, but
Oh please, it's fun. It's fun anyway. Just play them. They are amazing. It's much better to play them without being spoiled. To be honest, to get that bam in your face. But hey, stick around. That's fine if you want to be spoiled. That's fine too. You do you. We're fine with that.
it's. I'm playing it for the first time. I know the story. I've seen too many playthroughs, but I'm playing it for the first time, and it's a lot of fun. We are skipping the free time events though because scheduling. I've also bought the Switch pack already. I've already ordered it.
You did.
I got the
special one.
I got the special
Oh, bitch.
special edition. I am so excited.
Yeah, same.
So excited. Okay,
Let's go.
cool. Yeah, if you'd like to stick around, you're more than welcome to. We try not to spoil anything about what happens in future trials, so
We don't.
Yeah.
We're doing this like it's the first time, even though it's not. We're doing this,
Yeah.
we're reacting to things as they happen. So yeah.
And if not, that's also okay. You're more than welcome to to go do something else and not be more spoiled than you've already been. And we can see you whenever you're updated.
Hell yeah!
We are on the way. By the way, we are on the way to V3 because Merle here has no clue what happens on V3. Yes.
I haven't played V3 yet, and like 1 and 2, which I've played on the PS4. The V3 I haven't played yet, even though I've played these a while ago, some years ago. So I'm not. This is not fresh in my mind. So I'm re-experiencing the games again, and it's being a great thing. And yeah, let's go.
I'm pretty up to date because sparkles on either side, hyperfixations.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna continue. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? That's what they want you to think.
Hajime, do you have a minute?
No, you're in the way.
Oh!
I don't mind the spoilers because I played Danganronpa Case 2 but never ended. Cool.
Okay. Hey, stick around. You're more than welcome to join us.
No, you're in the way.
I don't wish to be in your way at all. But there's something I really need your help with.
Help?
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
No, honey, that's not what he likes. Huh? That's exactly it.
But of course,
Exactly.
because it's you need to do that
Of course, yeah.
sometimes.
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now,
Unless you're into that sort of thing. Don't mess with me! Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Hey! Akane!
Yo, what's up?
Well, there's something I wanted to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So, can you feel around for that?
Huh? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Let's see. Akane reached... What?
There's a strange smell coming. I think it's from outside. Okay.
What does it smell like?
Garbage.
That's
It's
Komaeda.
yeah, most likely, yeah. True.
Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko... Nope. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it. She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on. There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
It looks different than the keys to the cottage. So this may be the key to her motel room.
Okay.
Motel.
The key to her motel room, huh?
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it would be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier.
Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Okay. Truth bullet! Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But it looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Of course. That's why I'm investigating.
It's true. There are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck. Don't you think?
Hide the wound on her neck?
I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a really big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
Sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Okay.
I think we can...
What?
Sorry.
Just, are out of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But can we not get out of... We've done those 3, done these 2, done the curtain. Oh, do we need to talk to Nanami?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
you can see it from here. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. I love an AC unit.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little. Like so. It's running as a heater! Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Who knows what...
That's
what
like
that is.
35 or
Only
something. Like 30 something
Yeah.
degrees, I think. Let me have a look.
It's okay.
Just
To
curious.
see how hot is it,
Yeah.
is it in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because
I'm
I am...
curious now as
What was
well.
it, 86?
We're not.
Fahrenheit to Celsius.
To Celsius.
It's 30.
30 degrees. Okay.
Yeah,
it's
having
hot, but yeah, but in a closed place.
Yeah,
is
that would
really
be real hot.
Okay.
Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little.
Interesting.
Why would...
Let's talk to Nanami.
Nanami.
Oh,
Oh, it's me. Sorry. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? There?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
See? Take a close look at the floor.
Oh.
If you look closely,
You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, isn't this something... Is this a blood stain?
well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
Right. The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Well, cool.
Yes.
Okay, let me have a look at that. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit. Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
What do you mean?
If someone knows about criminal psychology, it's Sonia.
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
So that's why they destroy the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. And that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw?
Hajime was the only one who saw that.
Yeah.
Supposedly
Can you just twist? Yes, I can talk to Mikan.
If
Phew.
only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so, I went to the patient's room and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So, I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then, I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital angel, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
Uh-huh. That is a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least!
Okay.
What happened to not doubting me? Thanks for the account, I guess. Okay. Sonia. It has happened
Sonia.
once again.
Never mind.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it. This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right? We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Okay. So can I go in the storage room?
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Oops.
yes.
There you go.
There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, there's a Nagito in here. Hello. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stab letter on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyoko. That probably all came from the storage room.
I have this feeling that we spoke about it like probably every session that we've had, which is literally like he's like Nagito's literally always like 5 steps ahead of everyone else.
He is.
By the time they start investigation, he's like searches for stuff for 10 minutes, and then he's like, I know what happened.
Yeah. He's super A, observant, and B, lucky.
Yeah.
He figures stuff out before anyone else.
Yeah.
There might be other things from this storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
Come on, it's despair for hope. I'm not siding with a killer, you know?
I'm siding with hope.
Yes. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special.
He's looking down on us. Huh?
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead.
No, he's not confused, honey. You are the one confused.
No, in confusing us.
Confusing.
It's like he's gonna be like throw people for a loop. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer. Oh, that's rude.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. So selfless. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I wouldn't even mind when I die.
When, not if.
When? Yeah. That's the main reason why. I can't overlook this case this time.
Huh? What does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then, it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
gut feelings?
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. I just remember that he had... Hinata's just walking around with a sticker that says, I was born stupid.
Oh my god, he is! If that's not
That he
beautiful.
paid 1.5 billion. That we'll pay.
Million. It's million. Not
Million?
It's million.
$1 million.
There's a huge difference between
Yes, there is.
you know?
After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight.
Okay.
Movie theater?
Oh, I know what you
Why?
want in the movie theater.
Stop. Why the sudden interest in the movie theater?
Okay, let's see
Okay.
what's in here. There's a mirror. It's
Yes.
very...
You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look.
It will also be used to tie up your kimono if you don't.
If you're not 100% sure of how to do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time,
What
we
last
didn't
time?
come here!
Oh, oops, we didn't come here. That's too bad. Let's go on. Let's pretend that we did.
It feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? If you're making a reference to, like, to how many,
Let's
there
look
were-
at the
just a minute.
guitars.
Just a minute, let me finish talking.
Sorry.
If you're gonna make a reference during investigation about something that we should have checked before, maybe you should make it like
A thing that must be done.
you need to check it. Yeah.
Tarp.
There's carpeting,
Tarp.
wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. That's probably used for stage decorations. Huh? This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper? I love how it's literally like, look at the tiny bit that's cut off there and the
it's
massive
completely
bit.
different. Yeah.
At the edge of this this edge of the wallpaper looks a little torn, but what does this mean? I guess that's everything important in the storage
Okay,
room.
but let's look at the instruments.
Guess I should go back to the music venue.
Let's
Yeah,
look at the
okay.
instruments, 'cause they're so pretty.
There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case.
Aww.
Okay.
Sad.
Alright, please. Thank you. Okay. Now
Let's
what?
Get out of here. Do we need to talk to everyone, I wonder?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we need
Okay.
to talk to peeps.
Gundam Tanaka. Even I'm horrified of my power. Of the eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this? You stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Fuck me, I don't know how to say that word. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, last time
yeah.
he lifted his head, he felt he was being observed, so... After the first trial.
Oh, yes.
Hajime was by the pool and looking at the
night sky.
Looking at the night sky, and then was like, I feel like I'm being watched. What is happening? Lift my head up? Does he mean that there's something up there? Yeah, I forgot that we needed to... do I have to go there? Okay, I have to go there. Can you look up and to the right, please? It doesn't let me, so I don't know what he wants me to do. Okay,
No.
it's just out of it.
No, I found it. Go here. Isn't like... Oh, no.
No.
Never mind, it's not.
Okay, if I speak to him again, is he going to say it? No. Lift your head. Okay. Can you... What does he want me to look at? I know what he wants me to look at, but I can't click it. It's that thing.
thing?
There's a... You can't see... Can you not see it? Yeah, you can. You can see by the light. It's to the other side. It doesn't let me do anything, but by the light there's a bit of paper. Anyway, let's talk to all the other ones.
Okay.
Harry, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right.
Okay, let's talk to Fuyuki quick.
Fuyo! Hey. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Hey, Hajime. Take a look at this.
Hmm? What?
Look what's in front of the door.
This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Huh, guess. Take a wild guess. If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue?
No. Why would this be a clue?
Remember when we came to the music venue? If we want to open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, yeah.
We literally just did this.
Even though there are two girls.
My gosh, okay. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door.
But when I examined it, I found that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
Huh?
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening?
You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? It's okay.
The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that.
Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us? You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this.
Okay, boss baby, thank you. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I heard what you two were discussing.
Jackie, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
Look, there's a weird glove where the right and left door touch, see?
You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Jackie bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glove with her finger.
Oh,
Why are you putting it in your mouth?
it smells like workshop chemicals.
Workshop?
And this chewiness? I see. This thing may be a glove now, but it doesn't mean it was a glove from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly into the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
She's like a child who just grabs
I
something
love
and
her.
goes, ah, down the hatch it goes,
She chewed it for a very long time and then...
Just
That
like
tastes
I thought.
like shit.
Tastes nasty.
I love
Jackie
her.
spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Beautiful.
It's the Nickelodeon
Alright, with this we might be close to finished investigating the music venue, but I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy those autopsy results from her. The updated ones.
She's
The
hiding.
updated.
The updated
autopsy report. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot.
Ah. Interesting.
Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Oh, so that's why.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistakes. Any mistaking the order of the murders.
Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know? Hajime, I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing's order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie? The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why do they feel the need to do something like that?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed? It's certainly conceivable, if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a second. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries! Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
You mean you've added another rule?
I'm sorry.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right?
Yeah, just walk around like whacking people. That's it.
This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings?
Since you're here anyway, can I ask one more thing? I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to thank someone who would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Like I said, I'm not talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
My bra is being stupid.
As all bras do.
I want to take it off.
You should.
If we could only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yeah, you're right.
So, what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Shut up!
He doesn't know.
It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Meaning, two killers can exist at the same time. So, it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
Okay.
I see. So there's no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of two people, it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
Like I said, that movie.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is... Of course! It's an imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that.
Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Yes.
Well,
the movie
obviously the
theater.
movie theater.
I see. I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki?
Probably the hospital, for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death, not murder. For clues related to For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end.
So, motel, movie theater, and hospital.
Yeah. Sure. I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone. I mean, Fuyuhiko's probably not going to know either because he wasn't there. You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in? Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
Oh my god.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Exactly like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Clatter, clatter, clatter. Looks like it's locked, but... The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this... It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside.
Oh, that is a shitty motel.
So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Oh.
Huh?
No. Huh?
Did the door open?
Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What? Did something happen?
No, it is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? I think there's a thingy here. Let me just have a look. Yeah, might be in the bathroom. I don't know. I can't see it anywhere.
That mirror. Oh, it's there. It's there. It's
Oh.
in the bathroom. You're right.
That little fucker.
Look at the size of that mirror.
I know.
Mirror.
And cracked.
Yeah.
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease, what other reason could make her lock herself in her room?
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it.
Oh.
Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru, that Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may not be bad, may be bad for your health. And that was when she kicked me out. Could it be Hyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong.
Did you smell it now?
No. Give us a second. Be right back.
Hello, we back.
Hey, we're back.
Ow! I just
Okay.
kicked this. Okay. We've just finished talking to Sonia. I don't know
Never
if there's
mind.
anything else we should. There's still things. Okay.
Let's go watch the mirror. Oh.
The bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep.
Nope, she just had a reason to do things. Ooh.
There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this.
This is a shitty motel.
I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. What's the next one? Okay.
Let's go. We need to go to the movie theater and the. What?
Nope.
Okay, we need to talk to Boss Baby. Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again?
Yes.
What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. Excuse me. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Jackie at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue,
You met up with Mikan and me.
and when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yeah, that's what happened.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Jackie?
As I recall, we know it was Monami and Gundam. Yes, body, blah. Yes. Besides Jackie, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see. So Suishi and Sonia didn't appear, huh?
Do you think those two are suspicious?
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but
Well, we're at it. Let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on. She said Ibuki disappeared.
so you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, while we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Nope, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape.
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
What? Do you still doubt me?
Well, not you in specific. Just
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So, don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Ooh,
jeez.
that was specific.
I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
Boss Baby looks really cool with that
Boss
eye patch.
baby. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready to see this masterpiece that is this movie?
I'm sure it is a masterpiece. I'm sure it is. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here.
I mean, yeah, you asked.
That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first. Hey, manager! Customers here!
Yes! Did you call me? Huh? Hajime's the customer?
Do you have a problem with that?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like.
See, I told
He
you.
is a tsundere! He totally is!
If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker?
It's nothing.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it!
Oh, you're embarrassing him. He's blushing.
Oh, he doesn't. He had it in his pocket. I
Oh,
see.
it was in the pocket. Too bad.
But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See, it's this one!
It's a wonderful one.
I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
Imagine Hajime walking around to... You bought this? For $1.5 million?
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time.
The Wizard of Monomi. Invitation ticket. Effective today on this date at the time.
At this time. And then
2.5D.
2.5D.
I
It's
love
like,
it.
what's the point? What?
You're going to watch The Wizard of Monomi.
By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you to keep that safe.
Huh? Why?
No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm.
I mean, it's why he's so dumb? Why he not so dumb? 'Cause, you know, the fact that you haven't seen it means you couldn't use it as... Oh, it's the 13th.
Yeah, it's the 13th.
It's 10:04 10:04 a.m.
Oh, it's the morning still. Yeah. That makes sense.
I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Okay, let's talk to...
I guess we're
I
talking
guess
to
we'll
Crazy
talk
Boy here.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too.
But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
You're right, but that means I wouldn't have to... I would have had to buy that thing. You know.
Just leave me alone.
Not even Komayada would do that.
This is
Not
important
even
to
him.
have a look. Yeah. That reminds
Yeah.
me, that item should be on top of the counter.
Yep.
This one looks like a tote bag, but made of blah blah blah. We know, yes.
Yep, it's that one.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag? Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
When you buy one bag, you get another one free.
Oh.
It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Monokuma's account.
Okay, interesting.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away. This is exciting! Exciting!
Okay, let's watch The Wizard of Monomi.
We'll see you in a bit, Kamaida.
Yeah, bye, bitch.
No, it's the other way around. It's here.
Oh, right, it's here. Okay, screen, yeah. Okay, that's a fancy
Wow.
theater. Naughty Bear.
Naughty Bear.
This movie sucks.
That was soda.
Absolutely.
That was soda. This movie sucks.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
Oh, I bet it's a masterpiece.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Komayada wanted to kill himself after watching this.
Yeah.
The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D.
Are you ready?
Oh boy. Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
My god, okay.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise. What the fuck? And was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began the journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma Monomi's scarecrow was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide. Oh, nice! Yep. The Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died. What a nice story.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting, right? He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met Monomi Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh no.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. What a beautiful story.
Mm-hmm.
And he lived happily ever after. The end. What a beautiful story.
Man, movies are the best! That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. One for each head.
Then he
said,
there is no place like home 3 times.
And clicked his little heels.
Yes.
And then he killed everyone.
What a beautiful story.
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
You
Goodbye,
naughty bear.
bye, bye.
You naughty bear.
Naughty bear. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. Go outside and have a little pity party with Kamaida.
And
Just be like,
reviews is waiting right here. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
that was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. How is it even okay to call that a movie?
But thanks to that movie, Now you know, right?
Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now? Or...
If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Okay.
2.5D.
Bye, Komaru. See you later.
Komaru, bye!
In the corner. Komaru in the corner.
Komaru-chan.
The hopsitle.
The hopsitle.
We have to go and see the
That's where
hopsitle.
I'm about to go. Look who it is.
Nanami-chan.
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days.
Okay, she has nothing to say. Cool. Hey, you prepare the surveillance camera unit, right?
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
No, that's impossible.
Why?
Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right, you did work on that. Okay, in we go, I guess. I should investigate the lobby first. Okay.
Okay, I guess we should investigate the lobby.
Oh, gosh, that was weird. Surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this. Okay.
Hey, Hajime. Hinata-kun. Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you.
Yeah.
You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
Ah, I also wanted to ask you that. It would be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I don't know who it was because their face was covered, but I now know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will. And then she grabbed that rope and that's all I saw. The candlelight must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Huh, hold on. At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know it was her, but you still saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her.
But I didn't make it in time.
Still, if she climbed the step ladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the step ladder on her own, right?
Well,
That's fine.
yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Let her think.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
Okay.
She's so cute. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden?
Oh, let's go see.
Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset?
She was. Okay, let's go see the conference
Yeah.
room.
Let's go. Oh!
Hi,
Hi, Connor! How you feeling? Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. You can touch her personality. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects.
Don't
So
be like
mean,
that. That's mean, Hinata.
She'd beat me up if I said that out
Yep,
loud.
she would, and you would deserve.
Anyway, why are you here? Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room. So I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns? Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross! Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
Interesting.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Interesting, isn't it? Because there were only 3 patients, but 4 rooms.
Indeed.
There was no one in this room. Let's have a look.
Okay.
It is an empty room, so it makes no sense. Whee! Conference room! The con room. What a con. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki? Are you there?
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It would be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Bummer. Troll fail.
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
It's a full blackout.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
I got it.
Got what?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out the light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through. See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? The bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Like
The trial
the
grounds.
trial grounds. Okay.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So, this again. I need to go to that place. Again. Now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go.
Go, go, go!
Go, 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 Power Rangers.
Monokuma Rock?
Yeah, keep going. There you go. Oh, my eye.
It's the
Glitter in my eye. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Did she call him a jerk?
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
My brain works just fine!
Agree to disagree.
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
I see. So you've come to avenge him.
Avenge? That sounds like he died!
Sounds like, you say? Oops! Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent. Now then, I gotta go first.
Hold on! I won't let you escape!
Hey, did you hear what he said? Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Of course he's not dead. There's no way, not in a million years.
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What are you saying, fiend?
You'll find out soon enough.
Then, let's go.
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
Oh man, oh man.
This is so funny. Why is this so funny?
I don't fucking know, especially this part. Wait,
Exactly, this part.
this part.
Why is this so funny? Why? This
I
is
don't
so
know.
stupid.
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb and beautiful, you know?
Mhm. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller.
Yep.
But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, take off.
I always think it's
Me
going
too.
to take off because it looks like it is.
The elevator began its deep descent as usual. Yeah, there's only 2,
Yeah,
4,
they're getting
6, 8, 9 of
they're
them.
getting less of them.
But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. I don't think it will... Oh, it will let us. Okay, let me have a look. Not... it's dead. It's dead.
It's dead.
It's not that. It's the, Was it on report cards? No, wait.
Oh, it's fine. We'll have a chance.
We don't have,
Don't have any because we stopped.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Doing the free times. It's okay. We have plenty
You're
of.
fine. You're, right. Oh, the elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place. Fucking rude.
My. It feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Thanks to who, asshole?
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
The new wonder of the world. Yep.
Indeed.
Monokuma-rock.
You bet. Yeah.
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
Why bother?
What?
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
This time the theme is a dungeon.
And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hiyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us.
Looks a little sus.
I definitely can't believe it. Oh wow, this is looking very dead. This panel is 50% dead. Who knows? Big question mark on Nekomaru.
Yeah.
But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant.
Yeah.
And 50% here too.
Another 50% here.
Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friends' sake. For Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair,
Oh yes.
has begun.
Yes!
Please. Okay,
Fun. Do you want to stop here?
yes. Is it active already? No.
I think.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're just going to... Oh, is that a new one?
No, I think it just.
I
put
think we just didn't have it active for some reason, because the other ones are all... That's hilarious.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
Oop.
We're good.
Apologies. Okay, so, opening handbook. Let's
Save game.
save again, because... Okay. And that's gonna be where we stop for today.
Back tomorrow.
Yes.
Back tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow. Check the schedule. I don't have it up yet, but we will discuss and I'll put something on the schedule as to what time we'll be doing tomorrow. And come back to bed, please. And thank you. If you're free, if you feel like
Watch
it.
the very doki doki trial.
Doki doki waku waku. It's waku 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 doki doki, isn't it?
Waku waku doki doki.
Akane! Look at her personality showing through.
I love her though. She's really cool. She's so reckless.
I love all of these, like all three. What? I love all of these, all of the characters. I think they're
really
great.
Good. They're really good. Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh, someone is
Fireworks.
fireworks in the night sky like a shooting star. Anyway, I'm a child. Okay. That's it from us today. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you so much for those.
See you
who
soon.
Watched us and
Yeah.
joined us. It was a great time.
Goodbye.